I'm working with a men's platform right now, and my main focus is on preparing them for engagement, for marriage later on. And one of their primary concerns is just the cost. They're dating someone, maybe they're preparing to get engaged, but they know after talking with their partner that their partner wants the big wedding. And these guys are very sensible. They're very fiscally responsible. And they're like, I don't think we can afford it. And it kind of goes against my own morals that why should we spend on all this money on the wedding day when being married is about our life together? And they have a good point. And I agree 100%. You don't have to put on a big show. In fact, the more you feel like it needs to be a performance or a fairyland that day, the more likely you really aren't committed to what a real marriage is. A real marriage is a coming together of lives, of being able to look at this partner and agree that the two of you are going to create a vision and a legacy for the future. You're on the same page, and that means fiscally you're on the same page. If you feel like you're the guy in this and you are concerned about costs, I want to remind you what's an important lesson or way to broach this topic with your partner so that you don't overspend on a wedding day. And fiscally, you can have a beautiful wedding ceremony, but more than that, you can start your life together rather than being in debt, being debt-free and ready to, do the things that are really important to celebrate your marriage. The first thing is be honest early and be kind about it and just say something like, I love the idea of celebrating with you, but I also need us to start our marriage without financial stress. And so can we talk about what's truly important to us? That is primary, what you need to say. Second, weigh the cost of debt. Taking out a loan or a short-term loan for an expectation to impress others, that's not a good reason. And it's going to add more stress, compiling your overall stress as a newlywed couple. Reframe the whole wedding. Focus on what matters most, the commitment, not the price tag. What you're saying to each other in front of family and friends, in front of God. Explore lower cost alternatives and look for compromise. If your partner is not willing to compromise, rethink the wedding, postpone it. Wait until you're both on the same page before you walk down that aisle.